Hey Dota fans, the post-TI shuffle is upon us, but news from Quinn Callahan retiring rocked the Dota 2 world. Quinn released a video on Wednesday, September 17th and announced his retirement. Fans are conflicted because Quinn also has a lot of critics and because of how Gaming Gladiators didn't get to compete at the International due to disagreement with the Gaming Gladiators organization. Quinn recorded the video before the International and before the fallout. He spoke at length at how he felt it's the right time to retire. He spoke about how he wanted to be the best mid player and be part of the best team in the world, and he achieved it back in 2023. Although they didn't win the International that year, they did win 6 major tournaments.
It's kind of been a long time coming for me, and I believe this is the right time to do it. I played this game for the last 8 or 9 years. I'm recording this before TI happens, so after TI, I think it'll have been 9 years. And it's been the biggest part of my life for that time, and it was worth it because I had a goal. I wanted to be the best player in the world, or the best mid player in the world, and I wanted to prove that I could compete at the highest level and win tournaments and be great and win TI, ideally. Um, and I was lucky enough to have gotten to achieve that in the 2023 season. I believe I was the best mid player in the world at a point, and we won a lot of tournaments, and we were the best team in the world for the majority of that year. And I'll be forever grateful for that. I had already proved I could be the best and proved that we could be the best. And so the fire to endure the misery and endure the countless hours and missing birthdays and weddings and spending time with my family and friends and opting out of all of that in favor of practicing and playing pubs and traveling and playing endless tournaments, that stopped feeling worth it to me. And over the 2024 season, I wrestled with that and decided that 2025 would be my last year. So that's where we're at. It's been an incredibly long and fulfilling and hard journey, but I wouldn't trade it for anything. I'm incredibly grateful for that chance.
Onto the roster shuffles. Tundra Esports made a splash by making several moves. First, they announced Martin Saksashadov has been moved into the inactive roster. Tundra said he would be taking a break. Next up, they moved Remco Crystallis Arrest onto the inactive roster, and then a day later he was loaned to Mouse for the new roster. The newest Mouse roster can make a surprising run. They now have Crystallis, Mid1 as the mid laner, Boom as their offlaner, Yamich and Celery for support. They will be playing in the Dream League Season 27 Open Qualifiers. Virtus.pro announced that an international team. The current Virtus.pro team will be playing under VP CIS. The international team will be led by coach Sam Boba Soseo. The international team will have Timato on carry, Abed in the mid lane, the Hawks on the offlane, and Antares and Fly will be the support. In Southeast Asia, Adam343 Sash announced Team Arius. This team brings Yoposh and Scam back to the SCA region after spending the last 2 years with Shopify rebelling in North America. Another SCA team has been announced, Team Kukuis, led by Kuku and Gabby. They are joined by Yoel, JWL, and Cox. Heroic made several changes as well. They released Analog from their team, they have moved Whisper to the mid lane role, but they also welcomed back Cedric the Vailama Deckman, who was part of the roster that won PGL Wallachia Season 2. OG announced they have released Daniel Stormstormer Schulschultz from the roster. ESL1 announced ESL1 Birmingham for 2026 from March 22nd to the 29th. The LAN portion will be from 27th to the 29th at the BP Pulse Live Arena. There will be 16 teams competing for a $1 million prize pool. And we'll end on a high. The international champion Stanislav Marin Potorak had a wholesome homecoming from his family to celebrate his win.
Это герои, на которых играл Стас. Мне кажется, Белка вот это больше всех нравится.
Божественный чемпион. А кому там, Снейкинга или кого там делает?
Чемпион и королева чемпиона.
Это королева моя.
Снейкинг. А это что за обезьяна, не знаю.
Обезьяна.
А, это сам бестер, да?
Да.
Прямо бестер.
Это
Это самый, а как вы узнали?
креативные, на которых он
Я
выбрал.
благодарю.
Креативные ручки, я бы так
Да,
сказала.
этот выиграл на второй, да, на 3-3К. Ну, это ты знаешь. А ты откуда знаешь?
Охренеть! Как?
Они смотрели, значит, смотрели.
Спасибо всем, спасибо вам.
Так, давай, неси, пожалуйста.
А теперь наконец.
That's all for this week. Check back next week for more roster news. Like, share, and subscribe.